Good afternoon. Today I'm at Think Cars, which is a Ssangyong dealership in the New Forest, a place called Brandscore, where I have just driven this rather lovely 2019 Ssangyong Tivoli 1.6 ELX. This is a colour called Grand White, and it's fitted with a 1.6 petrol engine developing around 124 horsepower. I've driven a couple of these before. I drove a 2016 model year ELX diesel, which is two-wheel drive, and I have driven a 2017 model, again diesel two-wheel drive ELX. It was a little bit different. Let's start by having a look in the boot. The capacity of the Tivoli's boot, the standard Tivoli as opposed to a Tivoli ELX, which is a slightly different model, it has a much larger rear end, is 423 litres. You can get an optional luggage board, a sort of false floor to level this out, but this boot is probably deep enough for most people, and there is actually a spare wheel in there. Apologies for the fingers over the lens and the wind noise, that's just what tends to happen with my videos. I do apologise about that. Just shut that a second and have a look down here, where you can see that the car is fitted with a reversing camera, which is very good because the rear window is absolutely tiny. If I take a seat in the back, there's plenty of room in here. It's probably a little bit dark on camera, but you can see the knee room I have is perfectly good. I have to take my word for the headroom is also fine. The seats are very comfortable indeed, actually. And you have these very weird kind of bungee cord type things for keeping documents and the like secure. Not really a massive fan of them, but they're better than nothing, I suppose. Take a seat in the front. The ELX is the one model down from the top of the range. It's called the Ultimate. Although earlier ELXs were top of the range, and they keep changing specifications. So if you were to find, say, a 16, 17 or 18 model year ELX, it would be a bit different from this. We'll start this up and we'll have a look at the dials. Sorry about the noise, there's not much I can do about that. One of the features of the Tivoli is that you can have what's called 3-mode steering. I've got it in sport mode at the moment, but I can change that to comfort or normal. I have it in sport mode because I don't like the way that a lot of modern cars don't have very much feedback through the steering and don't have a lot of feel. The weight in this is a bit artificial, but it's much better than most cars I try these days. You've got dual zone climate control. Also got, very interestingly, an HDMI port. Oh, sorry, I've actually changed it. They put a USB port and an aux in, and they've got rid of the HDMI port. That's a really good thing. We've also got, in this particular car, a way to pair a mobile phone via Bluetooth. And if I go to the correct setting, I think here, it's not active, but you can just see that there is Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. This is a new thing for the 2019 model year. The glove box, that is a reasonable size. The locking wheel nuts are in there. I like this black trim down here. Nice kind of, I think that's probably faux leather on the door cards there. The steering wheel adjusts for reach and rake. Some of the earlier Tivoli models didn't have telescopic adjustment. This one does. And overall, this is a really nice place to be. This car doesn't come with sat nav. That's reserved for top of the range model that has, lane keeping assist and leather seats and all kinds of other wonderful things. But this will probably be best for most people. If I can just turn on the car. If I stick her in reverse, you should be able to see the reversing camera come up, which is just there. Fantastic. So this is the 1.6 EXGI 160 engine. Like a lot of Korean cars, the bonnet stay actually lives up there on the bonnet, which is a bit unusual. This car's done 17 miles or thereabouts. I might have had a slight increase in mileage when I took it out for a test drive. It's all very conventional under here. This is a 1.6 normally aspirated engine, so servicing and maintenance is very straightforward indeed. One of the changes on the 2019 model Tivolis is that they all come with some redesigned headlamps, got LED daytime running lamps, slightly different lower front end, and this ELX model has these rather nice wheels. These are 18-inch alloy wheels. The Ultimate has two-tone, sort of black and silver ones. I think overall it's quite a pleasing design. This particular car is a pre-reg, and they've got it up for sale actually at about £14,500, which I think is fantastic value for money, considering that this car is also available with a standard 7-year, 150,000 mile warranty. It's industry leading on a Ssangyong. One of the things I would probably do is get rid of this little sticker there, although I certainly do love it without the E, perhaps. There is the website of Think Cars, where I am at the moment, if you wish to visit their website. So, what do I think of this little Tivoli? Well, I really, really like it. I think this is one of the best entries of a crossover segment. It's very well equipped. It feels very well made. The diesel model has very good economy. This is more for, I'd say, somebody who does low mileage or mainly drives in towns, the petrol model. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to have more Ssangyong content on my channel in the future. So thank you to Steve and the team here at Think Cars in Branscorham and New Forest. If you wish to visit my website, it's www.lloydvehicleconsulting.co.uk. My Facebook page is facebook.com/Lloyd Vehicle Consulting. If you like this video, then don't forget to leave a comment below and press the like button, and subscribe to the channel for more of this content. I'll have a walk round of a 2019 model MG3 and also a 2019 Ford Transit Custom. I'm hoping to do more walk-arounds as the year progresses. If you wish for me to source a car for you, it could be one of these, or it could be anything really, then don't forget to get in touch via my website. There's a contact page on the front page. Thank you very much indeed for watching.